Hey, I'm Debbie from Heriot and you're watching Forever Loud.
Welcome to the very overheated 2003s. You've just said you just got here, so feeling ready for a day out in the now Sahara?
Yeah, it's very warm, but I think being from the UK, we're going to count our blessings, so going to battle through it, yeah.
100%, like this is better than torrential downpour, so.
Oh my God, yeah, amazing.
And you have a few hours until you're set tonight anyway, so by then everyone will have cooled down a little bit.
Yeah.
You're looking forward to it?
Yeah, can't wait, man. Headlining the Cave, which is a huge honour for us. You know, we've been coming to the festival as friends for years and years. We opened up the Cave stage only a few years ago, so yeah, we're really, really looking forward to it.
How does that feel like looking back, seeing literally like your journey from one end to the other end of the stage?
It feels like yesterday, you know, like doesn't feel that long ago at all. We're just all super happy about it, you know. Don't know what later will be like, but feeling optimistic, yeah.
You guys have definitely played some really like cool shows, cool festivals over these last few years. Like got some really great stuff. What were some of your favorite moments, like your favorite shows?
Yeah, Hellfest was a big one for me in terms of festivals, because you just hear so much about Hellfest as well, how it's like a metal Disneyland, and when we got there it was definitely like that, you know. It's just huge festival, so much to see, so much to do, and it really felt like a theme park almost. But yeah, that one was a really standout festival for sure.
And I mean, you guys literally sold out the Underworld as well not too long ago. So let's talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of bands have that dream, and we definitely had that dream. And you know, to pull up at the venue and you see Heriot sold out, that's like so amazing. Couldn't have been a better show, man. It was a super hot one. The aircon was broke that day.
Oh well, so it basically prepared you for today.
Yeah, the prep. But yeah, it was amazing to have that experience and to tick it off the bucket list, absolutely.
Speaking of bucket list venues, anything else that's still on the bucket list that you want to definitely play?
Yeah, it's a maybe people will think this is a little bit silly, but I really want to play the main room in O2 Academy Birmingham, because that's where I grew up going to shows. I've seen all my favourite bands in that venue, and every time I go there I think, I wonder what that will feel like to be on the other side. I wonder what that could be like, and I really hope that one day we'll get to experience that, just for like my childhood self, you know.
Speaking of your childhood self, is there any sort of advice you'd give to your younger self?
Gosh, so much.
So many things.
So much. I think to have less self-doubt would be a big one, you know, and it's probably one that I need as an adult as well. But yeah, try not to doubt yourself as much as what I did, I think.
And just, you know, stay true to the dream, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it can happen, and it can start panning out.
I've always had a weird thing where like I like dreamt it so much of wanting it to happen that I never really allowed for myself to think that it wouldn't happen. But also at the same time, so many flashes of like, you can't do this isn't meant for you. But my main conscious thing was this has to happen kind of thing. It's a very weird blend of wanted it to happen, having doubts, and you know.
Yeah, I think overall, like, heavy music is in such a good place right now, though. It's definitely being more widely accepted back into the you know, mainstream and everything.
Yeah.
So what are some bands that you're loving at the moment out there?
Yeah, I mean, Witch Fever, huge one for me. I'm so inspired by those guys. I think it's amazing to watch the impact that they have on the music scene, and I feel like they're a really important band for people to look up to right now. They would be my number one like inspiring band to look up to for sure.
And in terms of, you know, cool bands that are killing it, you're going on the US tour with Trivium. Are you already super excited to hit the other end of the ocean?
Oh man, absolutely. I mean, like every band dreams of making that big trip and doing it, and it's so surreal that we're going to be making that trip later in the year. Couldn't be more excited, man. I couldn't be more excited and grateful, like it's such a huge thing to be able to do. How fucking lucky are we?
It's definitely a testament to how much work you guys have put in, and that obviously is resonating with people. And yeah, massive congrats on the HMA nomination as well.
Thank you.
Taking all the things are happening at the moment. That must have been such a cool moment as well to get that through and have that testament to what you're doing, really.
Yeah, I mean, like, again, that one doesn't feel real. We're like nominated with some really, really respected bands that I've looked up to for years, and like, we're never going to win those awards. But how?
Never say never.
Yeah, I'm being realistic, but I think to be on the list of bands like, Bring Me the Horizon and Neck Deep and other bands like that's just so amazing. What a nice feeling to have as a band growing up listening to those guys.
100%, and I think there's definitely more for you guys in store as well. And yeah, you have a show coming up with Sixth as well, which is very awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are they like a band that quite inspired you over the years as well?
I definitely appreciate everything that Sixth is, for sure. I mean, like, they really pioneered their own genre and have just such a widespread impact on different segments of metal and whatnot. So yeah, to be on those shows is an honour.
And just like you guys, they're all about the riffs. So let's appreciate some riffs at this moment. And what would you say are some of the stankiest stank-faced riffs that you know? Let's hear a few good ones. There's a lot out there, so.
Number one is the intro to Now You've Got Something to Die For by Lamb of God. I think that's an amazing riff. It's got like a 3-part breakdown as well, which is amazing. God, yeah, so many bloody riffs. Whenever I'm put on the spot, I lose my thread a little bit.
Yeah, it's literally like, name a band and you're like, I don't know any bands.
Yeah, bands.
Literally that. Yeah, and maybe to wrap it up, if people haven't heard of you guys before, well, how would you describe Heriot in 3 words?
Aggressive, abrasive, moody.
Love it. So yeah, if you're watching this and you're into that kind of stuff, check them guys out. So thank you so much for taking the time.
Thanks so much. Really appreciate it.
Amazing.